Alright, sounds like we're good. Time to get started on the Turing test. Now, I have played this game before, but for those who haven't seen, I think it's best we take it from the start.
Morning, Eva. Your wake-up has been sanctioned by the ISA. We lost contact with the ground crew 450 hours ago. We have tried to establish further communications, but we are not getting any responses. We need you to investigate.
Okay, doesn't it make sense to do visual checks first?
We have already looked at the data. The ISA has made the executive decision that you report to the surface post-haste. You are our emergency response.
What exactly is the emergency?
The ground crew found an organism the ISA believed to be dangerous. We need to re-establish communication.
Good old Tom. Is that a user error? You know, I never noticed that the first time. Missing crew. I'm the only one on board.
Pick up your EMT. It's on the side. Okay. We are going to take a lander to Europa. Make your way to the docking station.
Hang on, before I do that, I'm gonna look around again. I'll read this for another time.
What's the ship's status?
I have performed the necessary checks. The Europa lander is ready to launch.
Never get enough of that view. Great view.
Bay 3.
Retro?
Go.
Fido?
Go.
Guidance?
Go.
Control?
Go.
Telcom?
Go.
Then we are go for launch, initiating.
Separate.
Now look at that.
Engaging retrofire. I'm running the program, 80-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure. Trajectory looks good. 502 alarm. It looks like we're coming in too fast.
We are slightly short of the landing site. We are going to have to burn late. Go.
Full retrograde. Open the door.
Welcome to Europa.
Let me just take the time to admire this real quick before I go in. Because once I go in, I won't get to admire this view anymore. Okay. Now, I have gone through this game from start to finish in the past, but it took me several days to do, considering the time I had. But I'm going to see if I can do this from start to finish in one playthrough.
The base has changed.
What do you mean?
The base was originally constructed as modules to withstand the seismic activity in and around Thera Macula. It appears the ground team have manipulated these modules. The base was built initially by machines. I served as the mind of these operations. I arrived first on Europa in 2240. It costs a lot to send humans into space with the necessary life support, especially such a vast distance from Earth. So, robotics built this place.
But in the EMTTUs. Level 3.
I wonder why the ground team has changed these rooms.
I have a hypothesis. These rooms are Turing tests.
Turing tests?
Turing tests are tests designed to tell humans and machines apart. Typically, problems only solvable by a human. A combination of logical and lateral thinking.
So, you can't complete these tests, Tom?
No. That is why I am glad you are here to help. We need to work together. They really have completely repurposed these rooms. I am quite impressed.
So, what were they used for before?
but they have converted them beyond recognition. Perhaps they ran out of things to do out here. The devil makes work for idle hands.
Do you know the ground team's location?
The crew are deeper inside the base, it seems.
They must be trying to survive. Can you find their precise location?
I'm afraid not. I am working to regain control. Though I once had complete control of this base, a lot has changed in the past 500 hours.
So if this base is managed by you, why can't you find the crew?
The base's communication array is malfunctioning.
Restricted areas. Challenge rooms.
Perhaps we can't solve this yet.
Okay, tricky one. 2 spots to choose from. Only 2 open the door. Let me see. I think I remember it. I think there was just heavy this, and then the ones that are... What was it? This right? This right. That's what it was. The crew members died here, I guess. Nice and easy for a challenge room, but the rest get harder later on.
This doesn't add up.
What does not add up?
If there was an accident, surely they'd come to find me, not try to lock me out.
My instance is still resolving conflicts. I expect they have their reasons.
Box. Orb has to go there. I'm gonna do some fiddling real quick. Actually, I don't think I even had to do that. Yeah, there we go.
My instance has just been updated.
Sorry?
I have 2 instances of my mind, 2 separate versions. A slave mind running on the satellite, and a master running here on the surface. When the communication was cut between the surface base and the satellite, the 2 instances of my mind were separated. So, during all this time, all of my knowledge divided into 2 separate branches. I continue to learn on the satellite, and I continue to learn on the surface. I am trying to merge the knowledge to create a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these memories. Conflicts, though.
So how did I do this one again? Nah, that won't do. I'm missing something. Yeah, what am I missing? Because I don't remember this one very well. Oh, that's what it was. Okay. If I do this? Nah, it'll still close. There. Right? Yep, that's what it was. Last one. Starts off basic, and it gets more difficult as time progresses.
This is the command center. You can check on the crew status from here.
Europa. That's where we are right now. Anything else? And back to default. That's where we went in. Passed through 10 modules already. There's the crew. And there's who I'm playing as. Missing crew members. Moving on.
What condition should I expect to find the ground crew in?
Daniel went missing days ago. Chris is presumed dead. We are expecting to find Sarah, Mikhail, and Sochi in a stable condition.
Chris is dead?
He was involved in an accident.
Same thing here. Get right.
Could we take a more direct way to the ground team?
Unfortunately, there is not a direct route. The base is buried under ice to protect it from the radiation of space.
Similar to the Mars base.
Similar. Europa's base is slightly deeper into the surface. There is more radiation present from solar events on Mars, but Mars's surface is denser than that of Europa.
Yeah. Oop, too far. Same thing as before. Okay, to reach here. Oops. Get all the way out.
Okay, what are their chances of survival here? Oxygen, the food stores, waste management.
Everything seems to be in order. There was a small problem with the food stores, but the crew fixed that up. We successfully transitioned over to a sustainable, small, artificial ecosystem a year ago, growing fruit and vegetables. It helps boost morale, amongst other things. The crew members could hypothetically survive here for their whole lifetimes.
Magnet. Box. Bridge. I'm trying to remember how this went. Thing is here. I need a way to power it up. Is that where this comes in? This moves the bridge. Okay, yeah, there was something here. That will come in handy. Should I do bridge first? Hold on, let me try something. I need a lever for this. Don't I? I need to bring this over here. Oh no, I can't. So how did I do this last time? That's how. That lever. Bring it here to where the bridge will meet. So, 1, 2, 3.
My purpose as the overseer of this mission is to work for the ISA. I am the ISA's feet and hands. The distance between Jupiter core is stationed on Europa. I can make decisions instantaneously about the run.
Open this up. Box. Bring the box over here. Now, let me get this out. I need to take another drop. when I first did this part, I got stuck for a while. That's because I didn't realize there was an open window. There were 2 slots by a door, and I was trying to figure out how to get it.
How does the ISA know you're gonna make the right decisions here when they can't communicate with us?
Interestingly, I have a twin on Earth. His name is Michael. The ISA uses my twin to check firmware updates before they upload them to myself. There is a simulation of this mission on Earth running at all times to check my expert systems. Naturally, as any modern artificial intelligence running on a quantum computer, I do also have a large amount of evolutionary algorithms at my disposal. However, they were deemed as too unreliable for general use in the mission.
Why is that?
Biological systems produce biological results. Messy, unpredictable solutions. Not suitable for such a mission.
How do I move this box here? Door opens? Huh. But I need this. Yep. Door closes. Replacement? Probably. Probably no need to do that, is there? Will I be needing that? Let's see. This was another one I got stuck on. Took me a couple minutes. 10, 20 maybe. Bring 2 here. I need an orb here, probably. Right. Don't put the orb there. However, could do that. Hang on, I'm gonna have to empty everything again. I need everything if I'm going to move on. So that means moving that there too. That's going to be silly. How am I going to pull this off? Door closes when that happens. Opens. Okay, now we're making progress. All I gotta do is just take this out. take a break. Be right back. Back from a quick break. Now where was I? Only one will be open during the time. Everything else will be closed. What am I missing? Wait a minute. Okay, that's what I'm missing. The angle. Now I can open this. Another restricted room. This one's pretty sick. It detects your movement. Even the lightest tap on your analog stick and you'll see movement. Move too fast, it'll disappear. But if you move slow, it won't go off. Huh. Last time I just exited out of the computer. Prove it. Let's see. I like this answer. What else is there? I'm pretty sure all these would be something a robot would say. What if I say I don't like you? What that would do? I'm human. That's exactly what a robot would say. Stop calling me a robot. I don't like you. You know what? What if I just do I don't like you? Wonder how long this goes on for. I'm gonna do this till it ends. If it does end, anyways. Wait. I'm not in control. True. I can't pick any other dialogues. So, what else is there? What the heck? Control by my what? Whatever keys are pressed, it makes no difference? Yeah! And I think that's it. Oh wow! So just press, let's see, press this. I press circle, which is usually to exit. So I guess I keep pressing this. Oh my god, how long does it go on for? If I press the down on the analog stick again? Okay, so I'm just gonna keep pressing circle to see how this ends. Wow! This machine's a jerk! Freaking computer. This is a polite conversation. No, it is not.
Did the ISA build you, Tom?
As the child of the ISA, I have been given authority aboard this station. I was designed by the ISA and the Ashiyama Corporation, designed in California, assembled in China. But here on Europa, I constructed myself.
Freaking polite conversation. There was actually some foreshadowing in there too.
Have you heard of the Turing test, Ava? It's a test to see if a computer can successfully impersonate a human. In the original Turing test, a human judge has two conversations, one with a machine and one with another human. They then judge which of these polite conversations is with a machine and which is with a human. The machine being tested is said to have passed the Turing test if the judge cannot reliably tell which conversation is with a machine and which is with a human.
Do you think you'd pass the Turing test?
I am quite capable of polite conversation. Wouldn't you say?
No. After that computer Turing test, no. Capable of polite conversation.
The Turing test has been criticized. Researchers claim it does not correctly test a machine's ability to think, but rather its ability to deceive.
What do you mean?
Well, have you heard of the Chinese room thought experiment?
No.
Imagine you are in a room. In this room you are passed Chinese sentences through a slot in the wall. Inside the room is an instruction book written in English. This instruction book tells you which Chinese words to pass back through the slot in the wall as a response. By doing so, you have a conversation in Chinese.
Bet you it's not a polite conversation.
In the Chinese room, because the responses you pass back through the door are the correct responses, the person on the other side of the door is convinced you are a native Chinese speaker.
Well, they're wrong.
Perhaps they are not wrong. Because with the instruction book, you are having a conversation.
But the person stuck in the Chinese room is not aware of the conversation's content.
This is the problem with the Turing test. A computer can pass the Turing test, having convinced a human they are having a polite conversation, while the computer has no idea that a conversation has taken place.
What if both of the people passing Chinese words are reading from instruction books?
Yeah, asking real questions. Ah! I fell. Okay. Nice. Ever wanted to see what happens when you try to break an orb into this? Disappears.
I may be a machine, but I personally do not believe I am stuck inside the Chinese room.
Right, you would say that. I could peer inside your databases at any time, Tom. Or pause your operation.
Do not assume I could not do the same to you.
Open that, but I need something else to go with it. And from there, we should be in business. Yep.
This is the crew's quarters. It looks abandoned.
Water closet. Freaking machine in the toilets. Ooh. Wish I could see the rest of this. Nice. Chris, his brother. What else is there? One person viewing. Hey, welcome! Ever heard of the Turing test? I can never take this picture too seriously. Definitely Photoshop. It's not even looking at her, and the wrist looks broken. This Rubik's Cube, not gonna lie, looks very similar to mine. It's that messy. Wait, hang on, this dude's got two! I don't remember that. You got two of these. See what's next.
These people should not have been sent here. It's not safe.
Manned space travel is not safe. Since mankind first entered space, the debate has raged over the value of manned space travel. There is a large contingent of the ISA that believes all tasks that need to be performed on Europa could be performed by machines. It is obviously less risky to send machines rather than humans into space.
Genius.
We sent drones to Earth's moon. Scientists can remotely operate drones. If we did it there, why not here too?
Teleoperation became possible on the moon
Doing good.
when the
Glad
communication latency was reduced to 1.4 seconds. The distance between the Earth and Earth's moon is approximately 1.3 light seconds. This enables near real-time control of drones by scientists. The story is different with Europa, as the distance between Earth and Jupiter oscillates between approximately 32 and 53 light minutes. It takes a very long time for Earth to communicate with Europa. Due to that distance, teleoperation will never be possible on Europa.
Okay, but why not control drones from the satellite?
Why not indeed? My systems can be teleoperated from Europa's satellite. That is when the communication lines are open. However, the advantages of human field workers apparently outweigh the risks.
So much to learn. Anyway, MLA, what do you got planned for today?
So, why can't you solve these tests, Tom?
I am not permitted to think laterally. Parts of my systems are permitted to use evolutionary algorithms. This simulates what is called creativity. However, evolutionary algorithms can converge on inefficient and ethically suboptimal solutions. Since this is the case, I am only permitted to take actions in response to a set of constraints.
What do you mean by morally suboptimal?
Solutions to problems that transgress ethical boundaries.
Oh, wait, I gotta swap. Swap the orb with the box. But how am I gonna do that? Wait a minute. I'm standing in a good spot. Alright. Orb. Here? There we go. Just hope I'm not missing anything. Ooh. I think the moment I do this. Yep. But there is a gap. See if I can do that. One problem now is the moment I even try closing that. So this is where I get stuck. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe not all is lost. I think I gotta do another switch. Wait a minute. Where's that box? Because that's what I need. I think I need that box. Was that the box? Yeah, this was the box. Okay. Do that again. Now I'm gonna bring this up. Right over here. There we go. Pray I don't fall. There we go.
Why does a lack of creativity stop you solving these tests?
Well, I contend that problem solving is creativity. These human interaction tests are exercising your creative mind.
I don't see how problem solving is creative.
Think back to the beginning of these tests, to the first puzzle you solved. It required you to throw a box through a window. Do you remember?
Yeah, I think so.
I simply had never thought to throw a box through a window. That is creativity, thinking outside of the box.
So this door should open. Yep.
Can a computer ever be creative?
They can. But a computer's method of creativity is to try everything until something works. Think of nature. People consider nature creative. The process of evolution by natural selection. It perhaps started with one organism. From there, it essentially tried to create every organism it could. Those organisms that did not survive perished. So, nature's
Second person
creative
viewing.
force is to try
Yeah,
every
Emily, and who
conceivable
else?
idea. Those ideas that work survive.
Okay, so why aren't you permitted to emulate that process?
Because the solutions that a biological process creates are not always good
Try to turn
solutions.
this off.
As we see, nature is morally ambivalent. It will happily create morally suboptimal ideas to fulfill its creative mandate. We see this in
yeah, I
parasitic
remember now.
worms, viruses, and pathogens.
Had to do this at least. Alright, let's just hope it's at a good enough spot to where I flip the switch. If not, that line's gonna hit and the box is gonna fall again. Yes! Got it. Alright, I can bring it all the way back now. Is this right there too? Okay, it's in. Hang on, I think I see a restricted area coming up.
If you weren't restricted, do you think you could be creative?
As creative as a human? Certainly. You believe yourself to be a creative? But in mathematical terms, creativity is merely constrained chaos.
What do you mean?
I have discerned that creativity is divergent thinking, creating an organic solution to a problem. In the human mind, divergent thoughts are created and then curated by the frontal lobe. I can create divergent thoughts and moderate them. So, I am creative.
Organic solutions?
Organic, in that it is developed through a biological process, whether that is the process of evolution or a computed process.
I don't know about computed. Anyway, speaking of, just waiting for the boys. Yeah. Got any fighting games planned for today? So this is the reason why the door closes. See that camera? Gotta remove its view. Okay, one more. Hopefully that should work. Okay, let's see. Bingo. Let me see. Oh, hang on. Let me move this a little further apart. And okay, inside. But from here, let's see. Can it see me from here? Doesn't look like it. Great. Storage unit. Anyway, Emily, I'm going to be streaming this until I go from start to finish. So, what do you got planned for today? Aside from waiting for the boys. And also, what are your thoughts about me streaming today? Not usually something I do. That's the end of that. Oh, Samurai Showdown, okay. You know, I still yet to play the series. The red one? Yeah, let's go with that one. Oh, it's blue. Never mind. Let's see what else I'm missing. What would green do? Oh, that works fine. Oh, we can use this. Oh, but there's another room to go with it. First time trying it. Figured I'd try with something that involved using your brain. Okay, so there's the hiccup. Blue is not gonna work for me. I need green. So I can actually do this. That should work. Alright. Moment of truth. Yep, I see that other door opening. Awesome.
Okay, so you could solve these tests, but in a terrible fashion. Can you think of a solution to this one?
Chop off your arm and leave it on the button. That way the door will stay open.
What the?
Yeah, that's not a great solution.
You threw the box through the window. Perhaps we could throw you through the window.
Actually, Tom, I think I'm okay for help.
Right you are.
Okay. Wait, hang on. What does this do? First off. Okay, simply opens the door. Alright. Oh wait, I need that. So, I need to get this to the other side. That's how. Buttons this way. Let me just see from here. I think that'll be good. Oh, a like, thank you very much. Oh, whoops. Got the wrong spot. I need this orb right here. Yes! Got it.
Can I have an update on the crew?
I have not managed to track them down.
It will have been 6 years since I've seen them. Or anyone, actually.
They have locked all the doors. I would not expect a warm reception.
Well, at least they're expecting us.
Saw a green orb up there. Just trying to see if there's anything else I'm missing. No, it's not. Where does that connect to? Down there? Okay, so this actually is the top one. Oh, there's also a blue one. Wait, what happens if I unplug this? Okay, nothing happens really. Okay, I gotta line this up until the lines connect. There we go. There we go. Okay. Hang on a second. Because green's not gonna help me with that door. I'm gonna swap. So let's see how that looks. Okay, and then in there. Okay. See, this works. Oh, almost had it. No. Got it. There we go.
So what was the need to send us here?
When the ISA discovered life on Europa, they deemed a ground crew necessary. The advantage of human field workers is that they can adapt to new knowledge more effectively. I, apparently, was not cutting the mustard. It is the Chinese room problem. A computer may be able to interact with new knowledge, but it does not know the value of that knowledge.
Next week. Next week is Guilty Gear Strive. That's when it comes out, right? That closes that door. Opens up that door, and what about this one? Let's see what's over here. Ah, a box. That should be useful. But I need something to open this. I think that's where this line came in, if I remember. Alright, where's that lever? Yep, that was the one for the stairs. Great, I can bring this over. Oh yeah, that's right. It does happen that week too. I don't know why, I thought it was that and Guilty Gear Strive. Alright, let me just move this over. Oop. So it doesn't open that one. Oops, too far. There we go. Alright. Quick question, MLA. When the Street Fighter characters do come out for Power Rangers Battle for
I've
the
started
Grid,
to collate information
would
from my
Ryu
local
and
instance.
Chun-Li be your new
Seems
main
the crew
team?
intentionally cut communication with the satellite.
Why?
It appears we had a disagreement.
Okay. Wait, what about this one? Ooh, okay. If only I had something to slow it down. But this moves fast. Hang on, let me just look at this for a second. Wait, I didn't even check to see the height of the other one. small. A little more. There we go. Well, when you do get a chance to test them out, let me know what you think. I don't think I'm gonna get it day one though. Maybe sometime later, a month after. Who knows? But don't get me wrong, I'm definitely excited for those characters returning.
This confirms my fears. The crew have made intentional breaches of my security. The crew have attempted to compromise my systems.
What does this mean?
They don't want to be found. They are hiding.
From who?
Ah,
Good old Tom. Already afraid of what they're doing.
I am concerned about Mikhail.
Why is that?
He seems to be developing antisocial habits. He is spending a lot of his time in private, don't you think? Perhaps you should talk to him.
What do you want me to say?
Just keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't do anything rash.
Are you that worried?
His behavior is not within normal parameters. Please make sure he is okay.
Don't you think they might be doing the right thing?
Grounding us on a foreign moon? No, Daniel, I don't think they're doing the right thing.
You don't have to be so aggressive about it. They must have their reason.
Yeah, plausible deniability.
Daniel, could I have a word?
I'm busy.
It is important.
Okay.
Are you aware that Christopher and Mikhail are involved in self-harm?
Sorry, what? For how long?
They have both macerated their right arms. Mikhail has completely removed his forearm.
His whole forearm?
Yes.
Where are they?
I had attempted to stop the situation escalating myself, but I seem to have failed. I came to you because, as our loyal captain, I can trust you to help them.
Where are they?
I don't know. They've disappeared.
Oh, Speed coming in with that message. Nice. Oh, it's coming out in June. Okay. Thanks for letting me know, Emily.
Sarah, I need advice.
Okay.
What would you do if someone threatened your friends?
Your hypothetical friends, I assume.
Yes, my hypothetical friends.
You should protect those you love.
I need you to remember that, Sarah.
Virtua Fighter announcement. Speed King just mentioned that. Cool. Plain mug. Technical operations machine. Tom. That's who's been talking to us this whole time. The manual power box blueprint. Looks very much like Iron Man's core. Oh, I did not know I could do that. I'm actually moving it with my analog stick. That's awesome. Tom is watching. Okay, moving on to the next. Be more challenging throughout.
The crew intentionally cut communication with the satellite. I've found the source of the problem. They have sabotaged the communication array.
Can we fix it?
Not from here. We should carry on.
That box. This was a tricky one. I think I got the layout. Okay. I can't help but feel like I'm missing something. I'm not. Wait. I don't think I am. Ooh. Ooh, wait a minute. Should I? Oh no, too late. Kind words, Emily. Thank you very much. And I just screwed up the procedure on this one. See, I'm trying to get this box underneath here. Oh, wait a second. Huh. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one. Because I need to get this down here in order for that door to open. The idea is bridge intact, box underneath, activate with magnet, box blocks line, door opens. I have the idea, but the execution, that's the tough part. Unless I just bring this down here straight away. Oh, that's not good enough. Just move this a little bit more. Okay, let's see how that is. Yeah, I wouldn't trust it. We'll go with that. Okay. Okay. Here it goes. Yes, got it. Move it just a tiny bit more. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a break. go.
They really are trying to lock me out of every system. This is ridiculous.
What have you done to upset them, Tom? Why have they cut off communication?
Perhaps they have a problem with authority.
There we go. Which one is this? Plain blue. What else? There we go. Oh, oops, I forgot that. First. I'm gonna need it one more time. Look, I wish this. Yep.
They are trying to sabotage this mission. I need you to help me, Ava. The ground team have cut me off from most of the facility.
I thought you were in control.
I thought I was too. The ground team have attempted to systematically remove me from most of the facility. I am fighting back.
That I will need. And then that's it.
What's going on here, Tom?
Sorry?
The ground team, they're hiding from us. They're afraid of you.
As the instrument of the ISA, I am the authority aboard this station. The crew have violated that authority. They are trying to remove me from my own home.
I might need that green one. That green orb. Let's swap. Wait, what happens if I use it? Do anything? Nope, doesn't look like it. Perfect time to swap. Okay.
I am breaking through their security, trying to get back control.
Oh, this is a tough one. Just look around before I continue. Okay. I need something for this. Okay. Idea, anyways. Do. Go. Swap it with green. There we go. Actually saved a lot of time doing that.
Ava, I do not want to force your hand. But what do you remember of the ground team?
They're good people.
Sarah?
The hardest working woman I've ever met.
Right. Do you see them as the rebellious type?
They didn't strike me as rebellious. If they've taken down parts of your system, they must have their reasons.
too slow. Ah! But you see where I'm going with this. Ugh. Actually, I could probably do it from here. Ah. Oh, it's right there! Alright, where'd that box go? There we go. Perfect. Alright.
You called. How's progress?
Very good. We've exposed several organisms to organism 119. We found out what it does.
It has had miraculous results.
Go on.
We've infected fruit flies and some plants, and they've not aged at all. The organism seems to be repairing them and stop biological aging processes. We don't know how yet.
It must be repairing the DNA or has some rejuvenation power.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. These plants should have died 2 weeks ago.
Huh. I don't know how they'll react to this.
Michelle, can you keep a secret? Of course. Turn off your radio.
I think I'm pregnant.
How?
Chris,
You won't be able to have a child here.
keep your voice down.
Sharon, you won't go full term here.
Don't you think I know that?
The microgravity, the environment. There's not enough food or water. How will you survive? I need to get rid of it.
I don't want to get rid of it. We could shut down the communication, alright? Just for a couple of hours.
That's a hand. And there's the feet. It's not going to make it, Sarah. Sorry. Gravity is too low here. It's not going to develop properly. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry.
I can't take it anymore.
No one has to find out.
You did this.
You don't mean that.
Get off!
Dang. Sarah just lost a piece of herself.
Daniel, are you all right?
I'm perfectly well. I'm going to live forever, don't you know?
If you will allow me, I would like to congratulate you on your good work.
What are you talking about?
Securing the organism, keeping Earth safe.
We're not made to live forever, Tom. Especially not here.
Why do you say that?
We find the cure for death, and now we're immortal. Immortal and alone. I can't live here forever, on some freezing backwater moon, feeding off vegetables grown in my own feces, starving, endlessly young, a wasted life, live forever.
Daniel, I am sorry that you cannot go home. The ISA are wondering what to do with Ava.
What do you mean?
She is still on the Fortuna. Do we send her home? Or do we send her a sample of the organism?
I could pilot a sample to the Fortuna.
You would have to travel back to Europa, Daniel. You couldn't board the Fortuna. The risk of back contamination is too large. Ava would have to bring the sample back to Earth.
Could you allow a ship out?
I am not able to do that.
Executive override. Daniel Joseph McLean.
Okay. But only for you, Daniel. The rest of the crew cannot know about this.
Say I've gone missing.
I am afraid I can't lie.
It's not a lie.
What do these tests tell you, Ava?
That this is a test?
No. This is a lock. This is a lock that only a human can open. The crew is trying to keep me out, but you are the key, Ava.
Okay, I remember this now. I think I got it. Okay. There. Oop. Oop. Let's see. Looks good. I think once I press that button, the bridge should go out. There we go.
I'm a little bit worried about you, Tom. Can you give me a diagnostic of your systems?
I am fine. We must get to the biolab. I have something to show you.
See if there's anything hidden. Anything? Nope. Alright, making my way back. Keep it here. Open that up. Oh, that should do. We need to move the bridge again, just like last time. Right in between. the truth. Uh-oh. It didn't crash, did it? Yeah, looks like it did. Give it a few more seconds, see if anything changes. If not, I'm gonna have to end the stream here. We'll see. Yeah, it looks like I'm just gonna have to end it here. Oh well. We're almost halfway through. Looks like I'll do another stream later. Finish the rest. For that one person watching, thank you for tuning in. But now it's time for me to end the stream. Catch you in the next one.